Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to the cWe YouTube. I am the COO of Combat Wrestling Entertainment, an independent wrestling free company, the 10 company. Now, I want to say, first off, matches and interviews I've seen so far have been good. They've been good. Sin, thanks for the slap. That really hurt. And Bullets, how's your face feel too? Topic I want to bring up today on this short video is about this. Okay, it's a lot of controversy, a lot of drama surrounding this belt and who currently is the possessor, the champion. Now, that being said, cameraman, yeah, thank you. Me and Joey Montana listened to Zombie's comments, and Joey, Mr. Montana, did not like the comment that you said Zombie. He's like, Jesus, he doesn't exist. Well, Mr. Montana heard you, and Mr. Montana will address you in July of 2012. And I just will keep it as that. Like I said, a lot is going to be changing. This is not going to be the same year like last year or this year. 2012, it will be a lot of changes. Some changes no one's not going to like. Some changes people are going to like. Some new things have been added. And like I said, feuds, wars, bad blood, whatever, they don't come in this yard. This is our yard, yes, but it also is my yard as well. I'm the head dog. So my rule is no drama, no matter what. Aside for the person, if he killed someone and he decides to come in my yard, I will personally have him escorted to the local jail. Because I will hotline that bitch so fast. Anyhow, point I'm going is no drama, please. We're all here to have fun, entertain. That's what's the entertaining part. We're going to talk about the MMA. MMA will be staying in cWe. A good friend, Jake Horn, he has talent. Devin Twist has talent. Zombie even wants to try MMA. You see, MMA is a hard sport. It is a contact sport, more different than wrestling, completely. There's two different elements there. One, yeah, you get hit with weapons, you get busted open, you get slammed, get the breath knocked out of you, but you don't get your face caved in. You don't have to worry about getting punched in the face. You don't have to worry about getting kicked in the head. You don't have to... rough. Yeah, you could say I tapped out, but, you know, that was a long time ago. Years ago. Too bad we'll never know. Anyhow, back to this World Heavyweight belt. Currently, Cash's asset is the World Heavyweight Champion. In this interview, he's going to change that. Zombie, Steve, Ray. Where you going on that? I don't care if you had an itchy nose. Keep the camera on me. You know what? If you do that again, you're fired. We're going professional here. We're going to try to be as professional as possible. We don't need the camera going this way, that way, down there. It's on me. When it's my time, when it's anyone's time, the camera stays on the action. It doesn't go anywhere else, and that's a problem that we had last year, and I'm glad you just did that so I can address that. Camera stays in the action. You don't sit there talking to your friends. You can do multitask and keep that camera in action and get the footage, okay. But if you can't, don't do it. If you can't operate a camera, and the camera that we will have is expensive. Very expensive. It's not coming out of my pocket, because I'm broke as a joke. Joe Montana has the money. He has a lot of money, and he is going to help us out. He's already said he will. I believe him. Back to the word how it felt. 3J, Cassius. I'm here to strip you of the World Heavyweight Championship. I am now announcing this belt to be the BZW World Heavyweight Championship. Cassius, don't get upset just yet. Don't flip out. Don't have an aneurysm. Don't pull anything. Okay? Keep it good. Keep it. You keeping it together? Are you okay? You good? You good? You good? Okay, good. Because you are now the cWe undisputed champion. That belt is an Andre the Giant replica. That belt is bigger than this. It weighs close to 13 pounds of metal and gold. Okay? Don't worry. Don't go crazy now. You're the undisputed cWe champion. BZW, I wanted to see get off the ground. Necessarily, I don't know what BZW stands for because I kind of forgot. It's been a long time. Battle Zone Wrestling, I think it is. BZW. I think you guys said that. Am I right? Comment me if I'm right. But this belt is a BZW belt now. I want it to be. It's the reason why I want it to be because I want BZW just to have like ICW with Resin, Ethan Miller, ran it. I would love to see another company get off the ground, an independent company, I would say, off the ground, because that in itself gives people more places to wrestle, to do what they love to do. But one thing I'm going to make clear, the other brands, they're great. You can make them. cWe is the Mecca, the Super Bowl. You see, let's put it like this, okay? cWe is a pinnacle. It is the Olympics of backyard wrestling. You train anywhere else, you wrestle anywhere else, but you bring your company, you bring your best, and you bring in the cWe, and in one day, tonight, your wrestlers, your fighters, take on other fighters, other wrestlers, to try to make a name for your company, represent your company, and make it good. That's what cWe is for. Combat Wrestling Entertainment, the Mecca of backyard wrestling. BZW, ICW, XWE, BCW, BWE, they're all branches, like a tree. But the trunk, the whole part, the middle of it all, is cWe. That's where I want it to be. And right now, I just put 3J on the highest in pedestal school. I'm sorry. I'm sick. I can't really talk and breathe at the same time. I just put you, Cassius, at the top of the line. You are at the tip top of the tree. And you gotta know, there's a lot of cats, a lot of squirrels who want to come up, who want to come up from that tree. They've been in good business with other businesses like BZW, all that. They're gonna want that belt. Believe me, once you see that belt, they're gonna want that belt. They want this belt, yes, a lot of people do, but they're gonna want that belt too. And to unify the belt makes you the ultimate, undisputed world heavyweight champion. And that in itself is higher than anyone in history of backyard wrestling and professional wrestling has ever been. You look at the history showing what this belt represents, the other belt represents, it's the highest honor. It means you are the best. So, it gives someone shit.